scored 11 times, but today's a new day, and the Braves have
over an 1,100 OPS, 3 home runs, 13 RBIs.
By the Pirates in Game 1. Brian Snitker's Toyota Braves bat.
Does not strike out a lot of people, 28 walks.
Hitting .278 for the season. On deep toward left, but Matt Gamble was smoked, and there's out number 1.
Well, what that ball now? He's not worried about getting beat by the fastball, which
43 on the year. High fastball, top towards second, and Freddie's John Nagowski, their first baseman, and a .400 batting average in Pittsburgh. And Ozzie swings and misses, and
what better than having the road warrior Ian Anderson on the mound? Has really pitched well on the road.
Establish that first.
Well, that's good. Usually for him, sometime in runs.
And the fastball takes care of Frazier finally. Pirates. Brian Hayes was very impressive in our first look at him.
And he was the player of the game, they announced.
Pirates won 11-1. That one's whacked on the ground. Ozzie in the shift. And here's Reynolds. Reynolds, an switch hitter, bats left-handed here in the opening inning. Foul balls. And he's going to be over 20, barring a quick out with Matt Gamble.
Ian going there with that fastball, because at 96, 97, I think
5 games. Pitch, rifle shot into center field, a base hit. So Reynolds chance to play first base because of ineffectiveness, and also, and that was tipped and caught, and that'll get him. So again, Brian Snitker said it'll be just a couple of days. And a swing and a miss at a breaking ball, back-to-back strike. Again, still very bright in the outfield. I don't know if that has an effect on recognition. This is right, but not very deep.
And that's where you got to look at your numbers, Chip, and just say, just play game by.
Did he go? Yes, he did. The slider. The second inning for Ian Anderson. He'll have a moment ago. First pitch bouncer off the plate, race to the bag, and
the Baltimore chop doesn't lead to what it did last night when Brian.
5 homers, 11 RBIs. In fact, 9 of his 14. Deck pitch is a slow tapper. Anderson's got it. He will. Oliva, a very fast runner. Broken bat hit toward Dansby. The throw to first. He's been a stopper all year. Hopefully that's something he can pitch. And a swing and a miss. And Anderson works around the Clemente Bridge spanning the river beyond.
Smart guy.
The 2-2 pitch is this. It's going to drop.
He saw 3 or 4 of those last night fall.
Continues to make from injury, but he's still a ways away for Atlanta. Tonight, the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss, sweeping slider, and that's swept off the plate. 1 ball, no strikes. Runner go. Pitch a strike. The throw to second, a strike, but he's.
The confidence that I know he throws a slider more than fast.
So while the Pirates discuss strategy with Ronald Acuna Jr. Pitch. It's on the ground, hit toward Brian Hayes. And the peg.
Yeah, well, I mean, look, both these guys, obviously, best 2 first.
407 on base percentage in his last 6 games. As he can't flag it down. So Frazier's aboard with a leadoff single.
Curve more than his changeup. Something you usually don't see.
And that's over Arcia's head. Heading for third. And Pittsburgh with its second. Center field. Heredia's got it. Frazier's tagging. Here he comes. By it his 47th RBI, and the Pirates have scored 60 pitches. And Nagowski takes ball 4.
C271 and G175 when I first came in. It was kind of
strikes. This one's given him the right bat at the right time. Right.
Reached base in 23 of his 45 plate appearances.
So 67% whiff rate on 1 pitch. This Reynolds puts that away.
Having his 2 boys being gone from camp for a little other side.
Shot into right field for Ozzie.
But I can tell a difference just even in the team.
96 and a 97-mile-an-hour heater tonight. Not going. And on the ground, too short. Second for 1. On to first. Left. Arcia back. And inside out swing. Freeman. That'll be easy. Off his knuckles, and Riley's got it. And Austin throws off. Pittsburgh leads 1-0 after 4 at PNC. Check swing right back to the mound. That's kind of how things are going. It flies to center. Cool's thrown a lot of pitch.
You know, football, you get mad, you can go hit somebody, you know.
2-2. Switched deep to left field, and the Braves have just tied the game.
The Braves on the board said someone needed to get something.
Right center field. So the Smith family has something to cheer about. There they are. Home run. And strike 3 will end the inning. Cool. A 360 spin.
Well,
yeah. 1 out.
Point out last night, really drive home. He's got an unbelievable arm. Yeah, because that's something that.
Can't get that. That found another gear. It's off the 7-2 base.
It right there. As you can see, Ian kind of hung that curveball. And you're seeing what
by the Pittsburgh Pirates. 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Anderson gets a big strikeout. Pitch. Here it is in the dirt. Smith knocked that down, and Hayes. Big shift on for the Burley hitter. Ball gets away from Smith. Atlanta's bullpen is getting busy. Smoked, but right to Dansby. An absolute missile. 1-1. Top of the order is coming up. That means Ronald Acuna against Delta. Get your tickets at Braves.com. Support this year as this one's banged toward Hayes. And he got Cool does in a tight game. Doesn't appear he's had 4 2/3. He's gone way past that 3 times this year. On the ground into the shift. And that'll be with the Pittsburgh bullpen that's been very stingy this year. And it's a beauty. Swing and a miss. That Texan is going to come on for Atlanta in the 6th inning.
And he gives up 1 hit, and you bring in Luke Jackson. Then to me,
modern game, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Jackson came back to get Defoe with the disappearing. He made his way with a bottle of water down the
chasms before, you know, in that back.
Heredia is there.
You know, and so I'm hoping that's all it is, because usually it was.
That is a great story. On the ground into the shift. Ozzie Albies has it at the corner of Clark and Addison. Here we are in the 7th inning. He's been very good since coming back to the National. Good start for Atlanta. Austin Riley takes a pitch the other way.
And now you're in business.
Watching their approach.
Hit towards short. 2nd for 1. Good turn.
Then I'm going to pitch you accordingly.
You have to do that here too, though.
But there are some who use. He peppers the ball into right and right center field, and then turns on a fastball.
Freddie, look at these guys. They've all gone the other way.
And Arcia chased, and Stratton is. And Cole Tucker is going to grab a bat and pinch hit for Chris Stratton, who also came up when Phil Evans. Here you go. Braves shift. And Cole Tucker. Think of the great work that Ian Anderson did in the 3rd inning. He's going. And Frazier. That's playable for Heredia.
Got a lazy fly ball.
Hayes with 4 hits in the series, including a homer. Started then stopped. And Hayes chased up and out of the zone. Braves have struck him out 4 times in the first 2 games tonight and held him to 1. Runner goes. The throw by Smith is in play. Friends and family watching. He throws out. Not enough to overturn the call. Yeah, he's. And was originally a 35th round pick by the Padres. Smith grabbed a bat. He's going to stand in next for Jacob Webb. Joined the club earlier today.
Big knock.
Has plenty of room.
Plus 42 run differential, so.
And Acuna has earned ball 4. Freeman, even with 2 strikes, can do some work here.
Well.
And that's going to end the Atlanta 8th. Love the bandana.
Hot day for the Dogs to start. I'm sure.
Yes. AJ comes on in a clean inning. Remember, Reynolds was a terrific outfielder. Hits for power. 1 pitch. That's hit high and playable for Arcia. He chased. Very effective start for A.J. Minter. Here it is. Right field, and Acuna had it but dropped it. Defoe 1 for 3. He swings to center. That might drop, and it will. As the count. And he lost him.
Down here now, you got a bad break.
The 1-2. Smith will tag the onside. Basically, Jeff, two-pitch pitcher.
Yeah.
For the Pirates. Track and the on-deck circle. He's got room.
Why not get started a little bit early if it's up?
On the ground is short. Defoe, perfect throw. And he hits him with a 1-2 kick.
Huge break right here. He had him set up to me go fast.
Tyler Matzik and Will Smith. The lone runs for Atlanta. Utility guy in the major leagues. Look, we don't know. He's 22. First time. Castro. And he lost him. Holy cow. Not even.
But that kid.
The Braves give him the entire left side of the infield right at him, though.
Oh, he beats the shift. Castro too far off second. Throw back. And he
swung and missed. Not going, and he lost him. The bases are loaded. At this point, it's Matt. The strike.